The defensive play was kind of took a backseat to the way his offense was, and I think that's what they're trying to do, and I respect it. I think to turn him more into a defensive character, I like it. But I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Obviously, it's just the first patch, so right now we got Tweedy and Dragon actually. Good scout there by Tweedy on the trait cancel.
Is he possibly getting ready already for the potential switch, or does he like the Black Adam versus Superman matchup just a little more right now?
Ooh, and almost a nice conversion. Nice.
Had a corpse stop there. I don't know if that was accidental or not, but it sure did look good, and it beat out Superman's wake up attempt, and it probably reversed Tweedy's in. But what a down reaction, and caught it. Oh my gosh, it did a big damage.
Dragon, are you okay? You can see how mad this man is that he even has to play Black Adam right now. He's got to play another character that he doesn't even want, and there is a gap after that low laser, and very smart by Dragon.
Regardless of how ridiculous Black Adam is in that exact moment, that was the Evo champ right there. Did you see that conversion and the interrupt to close out that round? Oh,
absolutely ridiculous. I didn't even realize anything was being comboed at that moment until it happened. He even got a background bounce in that. Just complete awareness, and look at that, the dash up, down two. All meterless damage off a down two.
Ooh, what a backdash on the 4-2.
Tweedy going with the tricky stuff here. The 4-2 into a trait cancel, which I don't think is even a real thing, but...
All right, they're just trading safe offensive options right now. There's the Palpatine hands that we saw in effect just on Saturday.
And Tweedy just... rolls. I don't know. You know, we've only seen Tweedy use the Superman, but who knows what happens if maybe we go, you know, Dragon 2-0 or even a Game 5. Who knows? Very good down one right there. That breath is only -1. And now we're in the corner of the place where you don't... Oh, Dragon got caught by the overhead. And wow, Tweedy got him with the overhead the first time, tried to mix it up, go for the low scoop the second time, and did not pay off.
And he just got 500 off of a down one. Down one.
He needs it, sir. He can't get up off the ground. He can't get up off the ground, okay? Once he's down, he is out. But just look at that. Dragon making it work. Wake up down one, Palpatine, to close out that first health bar. Dragon doing work with Black Adam. Dangerous place right here, and Dragon gets caught. And just look at that damage. 4 hits.
1050 to 1050, dead even. What an interrupt. Dragon, #1 at interrupting down one specials.
You can't win this. Famous last words.
Tweedy's already put his vote in. Okay, we're burning 2 bars here. And they are tied on meter. And now Dragon just going to play the keep away game. Very good punish on that low scoop right there. Oh my goodness, we're still getting damage here, Aquaman. Oh my goodness. And a good check right there by Dragon. It has nothing to do with Black Adam as a character. If you just watch Dragon play, his reactions, you know, he's exploiting the gaps like he should be. He's doing everything right, the conversions, seeking out these air attacks, or just reacting to them and having the conversions on deck. It just is what it is, man.
What a start from Tweedy, trying to get back in this match, and that is twice that Dragon has caught him trying to disrespect him off of breath. It becomes a mind game.
Yeah, that forward one is going to come. You've got to answer with something that's going to crouch under that. If you're going to do that, oh my goodness. And this may close out the first health bar, and it does.
And Shazam, he is back in this match. Down a huge health deficit. That's what they talked about in on the Watchtower stream, was that, you know what, you could, in these situations, you could get these health leads, but it kind of feels like all for naught if you just get clipped one time, and he's holding on to 8 health right now.
Protecting it with everything, just kind of waiting it out, seeing what Tweedy's going to do. And a very good whiff punish right there.
Famous last words.
And that's what's scary, is that he can force a clash early on, no matter where you are in your second bar of health. If he hits you one time, you know that you have to clash, otherwise half of it, potentially more than half of it, is going to disappear.
That's what I call justice.
And as you see right there, coming up, but we haven't talked about it, but Superman's Superman punch is now a high. So you can actually, coming up, once that patch drops, you can actually crouch under it, probably get a really good punish. But here we go, Tweedy finally got dragged in the corner here. Oh, and just gets caught by the meter burn back 3. Tweedy has no clash, so nothing is going to be broken here. Almost 500 damage and a down 1 Palpatine. Meter burns it.
And that Black Magic caught the forward dash and it Finals, it could get very interesting. And what a start to the match for Forever King, starting out with a sweep.
Good catch right there. This is one of the most awkward background bounces you're going to run into. When you kick them above Brainiac's head, it gets so tricky.
Oh, for sure. But that was so smart for Forever King. Put out something that was so risky and baited Star Charger into the cat dash, and he went right back into the interactable. And I was going to mention, anyone that lands a full combo off of the Brainiac background bounce gets props, in my opinion.
Yeah, I found you got to recenter yourself. No matter if you kick him from the left or the right side, it's always going to throw him back out in the middle. But one thing while you were talking, Star Charger actually caught King with 3 4-3 combo starters in a row.
This is 2017 Echo, and going straight into the mine.
Star Charger went right into it.
And here we go. We talked about that last week, and we talk about it every week. These Batman players just no, they just wake up Batarang, catches people jumping, and all the time he's interrupted a back 3 startup, and that wasn't even a mid.
That may be the first time we've ever seen Catwoman back 3 ever interrupted. And King being the wow, and he just knew that trait bat was going to hit. He just knew it. Now King just keeping the space, building the meter, coming in, keeping it safe, and the wow. The baits.
You're not claw-proof.
Don't be so sure.
Star can get, yep. King did have a bar there. Star wanted a little bit of health back, but will it be enough? And just look at this swag combo. And if he would have got that, that would have surely been over, but the 4-3 picks it up. Oh, come on. Come on.
Hello, darkness.
Just please. All right, King was able to get those bats off before that whip trip connected. Star Charger looking for his way in and didn't have the meter to actually get any more damage off that cat dash, but the jump in.
Oh, went for something huge there. I'm not too sure what Star Charger was going for. Went for something. If it looked like it would work, that might hurt.
You know, we said it a million times during Combat Cup, watching Star Charger.
Whoa! Trying to get swaggy as King again.
Woo!
And what a snipe out of here with that back too. And there, that trait is going to whiff punish after this patch. Unfortunately there, and there is those raw, full screen grapples. But you know what? It's okay to do those when you have a trait, because it kind of keeps you safe. Against Catwoman, maybe not so much, as she can armor the trait and get a punish with the cat dash there in that situation, but not after this patch. This patch is going to change everything, Echo.
That's right. No more armor on the cat dash, no more armor on the Superman Superman punch. A lot of armor being taken away. And for a first patch, it really rustled some jimmies, man, let me tell you. Ooh, and a good snipe right there by Charger. Okay.
All he has to do is get him into the corner. That's all he needs right now. What a corner push.
We're in the corner, but King actually got out using the interactable, but did not blow it up. And just look. Okay, really, King? Okay. He just knows this stuff is going to hit. Oh no, this is so bad. Please, don't do this.
Whoa, it hits the glitter. King's so good at
Begin.
Quite a few interactables here.
And off to a start is King, starting off with the first one. Oh, and Star Charger.
And just gets caught by the 4-3. Oh, and just gets crossed up. This is not looking good for Star Charger. He's got to figure out some sort of plan to get through this. And the cat dash does pay off. Goes for the cross up. And a down one into the high whip. And another cross up. Okay, Star Charger.
451.
He has actually taken the health lead in this. And that should actually take the health bar. No, just a little bit more. And King wakes up with a savage slide. Okay.
This is your vulnerable side.
All right, first health lead for Star Charger. Let's see if he can build on it. Comes off 2 bars. Stays alive, but they meet a burn. Batarang. This is the most I've seen Catwoman get hit at back 3, I think, in any tournament so far. And we've really only seen 2 of them that go. And that's saying something.
That's good point. Well, King is playing this so good, man. And okay, seriously, really, okay. Nobody else has those conversions like King does. And the jump 2 off the crocodile. Air tech does not get caught by the 4-3. Star Charger trying to get out of there, and he does. And the jump 2, and he didn't believe. Star Charger just trying to pin King down here. That trait bat is just sitting there waiting to be sent. There's so much mobility between these two.
If he didn't jump 2 there, would have caught the cat evade. And there's a great conversion with the grapple.
You're not claw-proof.
Don't be so sure.
Okay, Star Charger has 1 chance left. He cannot make any mistakes. He has no clash, no meter. He's got to play everything right. And he just got the cat dash by, or the meter burn cat dash by using a cat dash, okay? And a good scout. King finally lets the little bomb rip.
Oh, and no
he
clash.
does have the bar, and this could do it here. Forever King.
Touch, sideboard, and all that. And Semiij, Catwoman, just a little different, but I still expect Catwoman to do incredibly well.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing when they say, oh yeah, so we are going to nerf her, and one of those is going to be, you can actually touch her now.
Sometimes.
All jokes aside, yeah, sometimes. All jokes aside here, Illusions getting a little bit of mix going with that low overhead, and now keeping himself away. A little bit of a health lead right now, but not much on the meter burn back 3 by Semiij. Closing the distance with a little bit of armor. And Semiij scouting that slide. But Illusions, oh, and he dropped the combo. It's a bad place to be. Okay, the fidget spinner gets Catwoman back just a little bit, and now Illusions working with these fire arrows, trying to keep Catwoman away. And a very good punish there. And I didn't want to say anything because the one time we saw that where we thought it was actually going to take the health bar, it didn't. And the person that got sent through the transition actually wound up winning that round.
Yeah, that was actually
which was
against Best
absolutely
MK
crazy.
Raiden. It looked like he had it in the bag and then let it go, and that would have been such a big win for him. And yeah, you can't really commentate Kirsty's because the damage isn't as big as it used to be, especially if you're coming back from just this one. Semiij mounting a little bit of a comeback, and look at the position that he has now. Oh!
Rarely do we see Illusions use a meter burn roll, especially as Green Arrow. His mobility is actually, he uses it in such a way, he keeps himself away, but he did not want anything to do with that corner.
Exactly. He knows what Semiij is capable of, and he's going to get carried to the other corner just like that. And what a use of Interactable to follow it in with a jump too. And just now, here we go. This is that corner pressure.
Dinah knows we're just fighting, right?
We'd better hope so.
Illusions has plenty of money to spend. Okay, 2 bars. Gonna get a little bit more than he lost. Oh, and the down 2. Semiij had it on deck. And this conversion after the air tech. Illusions, although he had 2 bars left, he has nothing right now.
All right, this is a great combo and a potential corner carry. Again, he's gonna walk in that. Ooh, he goes with a cross up instead. And it's paying off.
Oh, and a good whip punish. Down 1 into the freeze arrow. Semiij clashes.
This is going perfectly.
My kingdom for a spray bottle.
Semiij really doesn't have to spend anything. Decides to spend the bar anyway, just to get that health back. Oh, and the interactable, wow. Crouches under the arrow. And
where they did about 14 interactables back to back against each other.
Yeah, it was Kondok, I think is where they were, and they were just back and forth, both of them. Nobody touched each other for like 10 seconds. They were just jumping everywhere, and a very good scout right there by iLuusions. Catches Semiij trying to jump. Semiij down one. Oh! And the crouch, the down one into the throw. That whip is a high. And the, wow. Wake up, meter burn back 3 by Semiij. We're in the corner now. Wow, and that catch by Semiij.
Oh, look at this walk down to the corner. So scary. And working his way in with that jump, too. That did get a little bit of an adjustment, but still looks pretty devastating from what we saw in the straight. And wow, what a jump back into it.
Yeah, one of the things that makes that jump in so tough is her range. It's very tough to AA something like that without your meter. Not a whole lot of characters have a good... Ooh! And a good scout by Semiij, but iLuusions with the answer.
And we actually saw a whiff punish on that back 3.
Yeah, that's something a lot of people... Oh! iLuusions had the down 2 right there in a block. Semiij able to backdash before that down 1 connected.
Oh, here we go. iLuusions, he had about this health lead the first time around, and lets Semiij mount a comeback, and here we go again.
That's not something you want to do against somebody like Semiij. You got to trust yourself. iLuusions working on a very good round right here, but it could all fall apart. We know the damage Semiij has worked on with this character. My goodness.
Going perfectly.
My kingdom for a spray bottle.
Oh, this high clash. Semiij does have a bar of meter here.
This is the most I've seen Semiij lose air to airs between that gigantic jump 3, and here we go. iLuusions with the zoning, no cat dash will save you there, and very good iLuusions. And guys, don't forget, you can also use hashtag War of the Gods to talk to us on Twitter, and you could end up on the stream.
A good down 2 by Semiij. Dashes in, jump 2. And that cartwheel is +1 on block. Very good check by iLuusions there with the down 1.
And there's that jump 3 coming into effect again. Big jump normals versus big jump normals.
That's very true.
Again!
There it is. And he does burn the bar here.
And that is not something that Semiij is used to, is losing those air to airs. He is used to owning the sky.
And a down 2, right? Okay. Semiij with the answer, dashing in.
Oh, and he was pushing him awful close to that interactable. Not as good as the other stage here in Atlantis, but any interactable in the hands of Semiij is a good interactable. And that is not going to kill, but does set up the fire arrow, which will. Very good from iLuusions.
Now where's that sleeping gas?
Yeah, if Semiij gets on the other stage of Atlantis, we may have to say GG's iLuusions, because we've actually seen homicide here with Semiij using that interactable.
And here we go, another interactable
Very
form.
good.
Semiij may want to settle down for a little bit because he's probably wanted for murder.
Never had it.
Semiij just whiffed cat dash and did not lose track of iLuusions, found him in the sky and just ended that first health bar. Very good. We are burning the meter here and getting the damage.
Man, I chunked that one.
Aw, let's keep playing.
All right, back to full screen where iLuusions wants him. He's getting a little close to the corner. He's kind of put himself in the corner, but he's done a great job of kind of baiting Semiij with having his back to the corner, finding his way out. But Semiij is going to get what he wants right now. He has to look out for the wake up, though.
Oh, and a cross up. Wow. I'm not even sure if Semiij knew which side that hit on. But just look at that damage on a cross up. 442. Semiij scouting that slide. iLuusions does not have a clash, but he has 3 bars to work with here.
Very good block by Semiij on the overhead. Oh!
One more touch, literally anything. Oh! Evade just a little bit too early. Does not have to. Oh my God, Semiij is overextending himself right
And
now.
what a down
and a
two.
down 2. Very good.
We've extended it a little bit coming from Combat Cup. We're getting more people involved.
All right, Semiij looking to close this out right now. Wants to move on, kind of take a break for a minute, and iLuusions with the cross up, down 1 into the freeze arrow, and a nice little swaggy conversion here.
Don't mind me, Echo. I'm just taking some Catalyst Mints real quick because I'm
you're
absolutely drained from that funeral that we just attended watching Aquaman die.
That's okay. He's not dead yet, okay? Semiij with this combo, Jesus Christ, 525 damage. Are you serious right now? Nice, safe little ender there to get the reload. Is Illusions, but dealing with this pressure. This safe pressure from Catwoman, and got the overhead ice arrow. Those arrows are overhead in the air, and didn't get the back three conversion. Maybe hit back three just a little bit too early.
Ooh, this stagger pressure.
Catched him with that, yeah, that sneaky low.
And baiting out the wake up, very good. That is a wake up that is very hard to deal with from Green Arrow. Even if you try to jump it, we've seen Semiij do a lot of jump backs to try to catch it on the way back. He hasn't been successful in doing that.
Aw, let's keep playing.
Oh my God, Semiij spent a lot of bar to do that damage.
Oh, and Illusions just caught pressing buttons there. And trying to bait out that wake up again. A lot of walking back from Illusions.
Whoa. Wow. That was, oh my God. Okay, Illusions, we gotta figure out how to get rid of this first health bar here. Semiij just waiting to pounce, literally. And the back three, this should close it out, and a corner switch, very good.
Getting green about the gills.
Here we go, some corner game.
Oh, got him with the mix.
Of his own.
He's had that mix for about
and he couldn't get him.
however many years now. Oh, and this should kill Illusions, despite him having 4 bars. Semiij 3-0 Tweedy. So we'll see what's going to happen here.
And just like the
Yeah,
MK player that he is, starting off with the Vine.
Ooh, okay, the down twos. They've been 100% tonight. Check, that's such a good mid that Catwoman has. And we're getting the damage early.
Already in the corner. There's an interactable
Oh my
for
God.
you.
Are
Oh,
you
Lord,
serious?
the man.
Please.
Oh, no, he's got a family. He's got one cousin left.
So much yummier now.
Thank God he can't. Oh, wow.
Oh,
The active frames of that jump in.
a lot of damage left on the table there from Tweedy, and Semiij capitalizing with that down 2 that he is so good at anti-airing with. It's a very sneaky down 2. It's got kind of the flash properties where she just can low profile so many jumping attempts.
And you can see Tweedy trying to neutral jump on wake up to either avoid Catwoman's wake up or get a little mind game going, but Semiij has a down 2 answer every time in a throw.
Ooh, there's that cat evade.
Semiij tried to air-to-air Superman. Not gonna happen today.
Oh,
Oh, and he's
trapped.
wow.
You can't win this.
Never back me into a corner.
Semiij actually had
That
forced Tweedy to burn everything.
That was one of the best situational Clash quotes I've ever heard in my life. Semiij literally had his back to the corner, and she says, "Nobody puts me in the corner." Talk about
That's exactly what's happening.
talk about a perfect Clash quote. And here we go, Tweedy on the comment. We've seen Tweedy do this before with this much health remaining.
And on this stage, it was on this stage against Honeybee that he did this before.
Oh, no.
And the mix is happening. Oh my God. And he is keeping it unclashable. Tweedy has no bar. Good tech, but oh, wait a minute. No way can this happen again. No way can this happen again.
Oh, Tweedy's really
God.
good sit. That was so.
Oh my God.
Interactables.
Things are about to get a little bit tricky here.
Ooh.
With the forward dash into the 4-2-3, we're getting some damage here. And the corner.
That's a few times that Tweedy has tried to neutral jump on this man's wake up, and Semiij patient, scouting it out. Ooh, reversal trait. Look how much damage. 266. That is more than a post-patch Aquaman combo right there.
And we're right next to this. Oh my God, are you serious? Semiij, please stop this. Somebody stop this.
Life box. So do I.
All the gargoyles are gone now. And we're traded up.
Great damage.
Just look at that. Oh my God, the damage. And I like this. Tweedy, you know, we saw this on Saturday. You know, we really didn't see too many OTG dive bombs from him. at the very beginning of War of the Gods. But we're seeing a little bit more. You know, he throws them in every now and then. Rising grab, no punish by Semiij. And the down two, I swear you cannot jump on Semiij, you can't. You cannot jump on him. That down two is just so good. Oh, wow.
He jumped
What?
into stand one and beat out the weight.
Begin.
Oh, no.
And I've seen a couple of mind games that Tweedy's trying to get going in the corner, but nothing really seems to be opening up Semiij, and he's just playing defense really well. He's anti-airing very well, but he's been trying to mix up empty jump 2 and instant dive bomb in the corner, and Semiij not really falling for anything that Tweedy's throwing at him.
No matter what distance, Semiij is always ready for that jump in. He is down twoing every single. Oh my God, are you serious? Recovered from that normal just in time to use the bomb off that computer. Semiij is absolutely ridiculous. Tweedy has to get something going here in a very good.
On the floor,
Wow.
2 down 1. Wow, what an interrupt. This man, talk about homework being done.
Oh, and armor's through. He knew it was coming. Smart stuff by Tweedy, but not enough.
Oh, this laser.
And, oh my God, this laser. Semiij, you gotta stop.
You should run, Selena.
I've done enough of that.
Tweedy does have one more bar. Okay. I was gonna say he does have one more than Semiij does, but he is still jumping on Semiij.
It is the same rule of thumb that we
Wow.
applied back in MKX. You do not jump at this man. That is a rule. And here comes an unblockable interactable, and that is going to do it. Semiij moving on here on the loser side. That's going to give him a little bit more defense, I think, rather than offense. And they gave him a damage buff. I'm curious to see what they did as far as damage buffs, because I don't know if you guys know this, but Brainiac with resources hits like a truck, but it also costs a lot of resources.
Yeah, okay. Meter burn back 3. Star Charger not able to get the ender, but did get his damage.
Oh, and he might have been able to catch it if he jumped back with 2, which is so huge. And here we go. Brainiac hitting for 413 off of meter burn dive kick. He thought that was going to hit, and it did not. Meter burns just in case they block that down 1.
Nice whip trip under the barrel by Star Charger right there. Meter burn 4-3, tries to get him. It did work on King, not working on PL.
Oh, and if he'd hit their dive kick, would have caught him there.
And PL with these dive kicks. You know,
Ooh, went for the ultimate read there. I guess thought that he was going to go for a back 3, and this could potentially kill in the corner. And it does.
very nice.
Careful, you might get robbed.
I like the way Star Charger's playing this. You know, he's not getting too overly aggressive. Just kind of playing reactionary, kind of figuring out what PL's game plan is right now.
And you saw their PL.
Oh, and actually,
He'll try to mix it up with instant dive kick and down 1. That's really his mix-up. Instant dive kick and down 1. Low overhead, and what a scout from Star Charger, getting a nice corner push and walking right into
Nice.
that wake up. It's not a true wake up, but man, does it hit everywhere. It will anti-air anything in the sky. Ooh, wake up with dive
little
kick. What are we
image.
seeing right now? What a conversion! Let's
Wow.
go back into the corner as well.
that is one of the coolest animations in the game. And here's your sweet spot right here. The meter burn back 3 not going to be able to help Star Charger right now.
And that is plus. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He's keeping it all unwagerable.
Star Charger trying to find his way out. Dive kick again, and another one incoming.
And here comes another one, and another one. He's kept
Oh,
doing
my
it.
God, there's
Perfect
gravel
launches.
everywhere.
He's doing some stuff right. And he just starts dive kicking like crazy. And you know what? It can be pretty hard to deal with because you cannot air to air those dive kicks. No matter who you are, it has the priority of a 12th level intellect. Let me tell you.
I have tried to air him. You're completely 100% correct. Oh, wait, unless you're Catwoman, okay?
Yeah, that
You do have jump
that
too,
hit,
and just look at that.
That is hitting me start above it. And the fact that dive kick might not even be hitting her hitbox, or sorry, her hurt box rather, in time. So yeah, Catwoman with that jump too is gonna be crazy. That armor just got shredded in the corner. Look at the start from Star Charger. He is up a bar and a half right now. And Perfect Legend has to mount a huge comeback, but we've seen comebacks before for Perfect Legend. If you guys didn't tune into his Twitter the other day, mounting a bar-and-a-half comeback with like 20 health left. This man can do it.
Oh, he absolutely can. He's still got 3 bars in the cat dash. The reaction by Star Charger, wow, and
This is looking grim right
looked
now.
like maybe he dropped it.
Ooh, that 4-3 is so big. What a conversion
Ooh,
for Purple Legend. Wow.
4.
Even I didn't believe there.
Star Charger using Catwoman's back 3 for a little bit of mobility to get under all of that.
Ooh. It broke the
And
armor.
all of this.
Is there a potential comeback right now? Here we go, guys. Do you guys believe? Do you believe in magic? Here we go. Meet number 4-3. Missed the second 4-3, and their armor gets shredded. Star Charger is going to take game number 2.
Star Charger, yeah. Catwoman's, you know, some of her normals are real.
That's on Twitter. And you guys can have a conversation with us right here on the stream. Join us here on the stream on War of the Gods. Just use hashtag War of the Gods. Talk to us, people. We're kind of friendly.
A little bit. Depends on what we're watching, and right now, I really can't say it's too heavy-handed for either one of these people, and we're going back into the corner. I love
Sweet
the
spot time.
animation.
Oh, it didn't break the armor. That.
Wow.
Okay. That looked like it was going to break the armor. Okay. I just got my mind blown. Into the corner. This is where Star Charger about to come back. What a push block, though, from Purple Legend. And there's the mix-up. Is he going to instant dive kick again? Is he not? Down one got him. Is he going to meter burn? A lot of people, what Star Charger needs to do, and you see Dragon expose it so much, no matter what, if Brainiac dive kicks, no matter what, is he going to meter burn, no matter how high it is on the ground?
You never had it.
Match down one. There is a gap between between dive kick and meter burn dive kick. It's minus.
Ooh.
Star Charger regaining the health lead here. Oh, and that way.
Oh, no.
Perhaps I should collect you.
A pleasure you'll never have.
Perfect Legend wanted the down one. They did too early there into the tentacle strike, and he had the bar there. He could have meter burned that tentacle strike. Envy plus. Ooh, good back 3 between the jump 2 attempt.
Good catches by Star Charger, too. That jump 2 paying off for him. But what's going to happen now? If PO would have burned that bar, that could have been trouble.
Oh, if he goes for a terminal, here we go, guys. Ooh, what an air
and
tech,
he
and that
banked
was a
everything
good
on
punish.
that. Wow. That is the importance of an air tech.
And he, I actually don't know what
Man,
the
that was
I don't know
clutch.
what the correct terminology is on Brainiac's tentacle ceiling grab movement forward. It's like watching Spider-Man 2 all over again.
I was going to say, it's very reminiscent of Spider-Man looking. But just look at this. Star Charger found an answer, found an opening there. Oh, and the conversion by, oh my God, okay. PL had that ready to go.
Could have had a combo there too as well. And this is what I'm talking about. Oh, this could be a full combo.
Are you serious?
Wow, and poking and using the extended down one, that's down forward one. The frames become absolutely abysmal, but it goes very far.
And you can see Star Charger just has, you know, not just his playstyle, but his combos, his enders, his conversions. They're all
Wow.
so different than Semiij. Wow. The extended down one
And what?
into the overhead forward 3.
Okay.
And went for the.
That hurt like a sumbitch, and that was 3 bars right there. The meter burn cancel, and then the meter burn attempt to go at the end, does a lot of damage.
Yeah, that ender is so damaging.
And guys, that is the correct terminology for that move. It's I just
like
realized that I sounded
Thanksgiving,
like a wild
baby.
turkey. As Perfect Legend is trying to send us to a game 5 right now. And that's going to do
And
it.
he just may do it. Our first game 5 of the night.
I wake up, there's a follicle off to the right or the left. As we get into a game 5 here, Perfect Legend Star Charger. Let's go, guys. Who do you guys like in that chat? Let me see some ones for Perfect Legend. And let me see some Broken Alliance emotes for Star Charger.
Come on, we don't have any Stream Me emotes in the
There
chat.
is no stream
on
emote.
Stream
I'll
Me.
tell you what, guys.
Seriously?
I'll tell you what, guys. If you guys want to see Perfect Legend win, let me see that Catalyst Mint emote. Catalyst Mint me.
Very good spacing there and recognition by PL. Knowing that jump 2 was going to whiff just out of range. Star Charger trying to find his way in against all of this. And a back three into a meter burn back three, because why not? Just going out that wake up. Star Charger back in this thing. Oh, and burns all his meter just to get rid of that health bar. And all these dive kicks. Star Charger with the jump too, but not enough.
I know your thoughts.
Ooh, no, finally getting, not whiff punish, but great check from Star Charger there, catching him going up for another one. As we're all tied up here. Game number 5. This is going the distance.
Look, just look at this. I've not seen these conversions by PL at all.
And what
As much as, oh no.
Oh, the extended down one, catch the back dash. Perfect Legend is playing literally perfect right now.
That's why this man is perfect. And the cat dash and the back three by Star Charger, the dive kicks by PL. He does have a super on deck.
Oh, wow. Canceling that down one again. And that is going to do it. Perfect Legend coming back. 3-2 over Star Charger.
Begin.
Very bright costumes between these two. Dragon going with the Godskin of Aquaman. And King, he's kind of been consistent with this white and red. Could it be his team's colors, Circa? Shoutouts.
Very good block on the crossover. We've seen Dragon block so much Batman pressure. We literally saw Dragon block for about 2 minutes straight not too long ago.
And this is a matchup that King has overcome against even Theo, as we saw at CEO. These slides, this man wants to get the Dragon's DMs. All he wants is conversation.
Here it is, the dash up. Oh, and King looking for the jump in. And Dragon did jump in, but the timing was a little bit off, and we're going to meter burn this. Will not kill. The back 2-3 conversion.
Oh, and it's okay. He got the damage off that back three anyway.
Stick a fork in you. You're done.
King's got a little bit of a field battle. He just has to take the rest of the South Park. Oh, stay in it. There we go. Has no trait. Now's the time to go to wake up. Try it, Rush. Oh! He needs it. Oh!
Just look how defensive Aquaman is.
Moving forward, it's going to do less damage on block. It's going to get less meter. It's going to do less damage on hit. What a jump one. Even active behind him. We've seen that multiple times from Dragon.
You're going to get hurt. I'm not worried.
Oh, wow.
That did so much damage on blocks.
Yes, it did.
Very good punish. Batman does have that punish, and actually got to punish himself with that meter back three. It looked like King might have been able to recover, but turns out he doesn't. Turning his back to him. What disrespect from King. Give him the laser.
On that bat will keep him safe there. But this, however, the air tech.
And no punish from King. Might have been able to get a reversal slide on that 4-2. Ooh, coming in with the elbow. Macho Man off the top rope right now. Gets him over the round. Do you guys believe in magic? Here we go.
He was not able to capitalize, but
And got him
with the ultimate mind game.
What a start.
Forever King.
Begin.
And here we go, Dragon.
Wow.
Kind of on his heels. Wow, just starts the match off with a raw 4-3. Actually kind of held it there for a second, too.
That, okay, don't try that at home. Just a heads up to everyone at home watching. I do not recommend that at the start of a match. Do not hold a 4-3 when it says round one fight, okay?
Can you imagine even that crossing your mind to think, okay, I'm against Forever King. The man just walked out of DreamHack, the absolute winner. I'm going to just start the match with a delayed 4-3 and just hold it and see what happens. And it actually worked. Good punish by Forever King. Those slides are on point. Dash in. Good. Oh. Just maybe didn't have the reaction or just too far away, but either way, King's sitting on 4 bars right now.
His approach. Ooh, very good back two by Dragon.
There's no place to hide. By Neptune, I won't yield.
Dragon has a much, much larger health lead than he did in game number 1. where King started him out a comeback with just about 200 health remaining on Dragon's first bar, but he has a much bigger mountain to climb right now. This is Mount Everest, especially against the defensive monster that is Aquaman on top of Dragon's defense. Literally throwing everything they can at him. Trying to rush into the corner.
Nice small combo there. Forever King still looking to close his first health bar out. But these trident rushes are not helping. And a down 2 by Dragon, just throwing it out there saying, you know what, don't try it again. A lot of patience, respect. And a very nice trip guard right there from Dragon. So much damage. King finally able to take Dragon's first health bar, but is this too little too late?
Only a real master, and he threw everything out on the table so early on that bar of health. I believe it is.
Yes, I believe you're right. Yes. A lot of Injustice 2 competition tonight. And King with these savage back 2 slides. Dragon waiting for the overhead that comes out with that string. And it looks like King's a little bit scared to go for that punish on From the Deep. Because Dragon did block one earlier, but we'll see if King throws one out there. Good blocks by Dragon.
King is trying everything open
and
up.
A down
what a
one.
Check. That is such a difficult check for players against Batman. You see it. You see so many people get opened up by trade cancels by Batman, and Dragon not falling for anything. He pulls up, pokes in the specials. Anywhere that there could potentially be a gap into a down 1, this man finds him. Maybe that's why he's the world champion right now.
You're probably right. I mean, just look at that. King trying everything he can. Jump 2, trade cancels, jump 2, the overhead, and finally it pays off.
Oh, and look at the
Dragon
damage!
trades out. Wow.
That all acted like it was on hit because of Aquaman's trade. The poor man, all he wanted to do was activate his trait and block, and he died!
Well, there's got to be a trade-off when you decide if you want to be juggled or not, okay? Just about even here. And King, the second time he's had the read on the jump in with the up batterings just a little bit off.
This won't end well for you.
I'm not worried.
I'm not too sure what kind of conversion Dragon was going there. Off that area, getting a forward 1. Not much he can do there in that situation. And raw back 2. And that combo is going to be there after the patch. That was about 281 meterless. Back 2 is definitely going to be a key to Aquaman post-patch, but it's going to be commitment on Aquaman players' ends. Oh, and the battering actually went over Aquaman. Okay, Aquaman might be a little bit broken. I lied this entire time.
And you can see right there, King actually opened Dragon up and was, I'm just going to imagine not paying attention. The Dragon didn't have trait and he let the combo go.
What's coming.
King's still not out of this, still has a bar. No trait bats. Jump 2, Dragon still has trait and a down 2. Dragon goes up 2-1 tonight. King not playing with the God skin anymore.
Oh, and getting away with forward 1, 2, 3. That is parryable, pokeable, and
meter burn back 3-able.
And you know, look for that a lot more after the patch, because that's probably why Dragon got away with theirs, because King wasn't used to him doing something like that.
Exactly.
When all you have to do is back 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and it finally pays off here for King. The conversion, here we go. And Dragon is traded up.
Oh, and what a slide. Oh, what a wake up down 2 from Dragon. And that looked like he reacted I don't want to call it a reaction, but wow. What presence from Dragon to get that down to on a meterless 4-3 attempt by King. That was a little bit savage.
Oh my God.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, and here we go. King getting his damage. Dragon trapped in the corner, but he's got 4 bars. Not afraid to block a little bit.
Such a great position now for King. Yeah, all he had to do was wait out any kind of movement. Ooh, that tactical strike there from the tip, getting him from so high in the air.
Just the tip, baby. On a good catch. Dragon trades out, does not get comboed, doesn't want to get comboed.
There's no place to hide.
This is going to be an interesting wager right here. And King going to get a lot of health back.
Look at the health lead right now, but all it takes is 2 Aquaman combos that he has already traded, or sorry, already clashed. Oh, but going for the full screen, and he won't even get that post patch. Ooh, missed it.
You don't even play this character, Aquaman. Why are you worried about it?
I have my reasons.
King's in a good position. He can't take too much more of these tentacle strikes, though. He's gonna have to get something going.
Very good punish, and then we got a
Very
game 5
nice.
here in Winners Finals forever. Game number 5, guys. Let's get into it.
I see an awful lot of Circas. Dragon doesn't care if there's 1 or 2,000 Circas in that stream chat. He is focused. Oh, and the slide just barely catching Dragon there. May have been thinking, may have already been ready to punish, I'm not sure. Just barely caught him. Oh no, and everything falling apart for Dragon right now. Everything going in King's favor. Nice down 2. Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's
Just like that.
That's what King was looking for at the end of the end of that 4th match. It looked like, where he was looking for the trade with the health lead, and that paid off right there. That was beautiful.
And the parry, the first time we've seen parry tonight.
Ooh, that jump 1 has gotten Dragon out of some sneaky situations. The actor frames on it, and the hitbox behind him, in front of him, so sneaky. Looking like a miniature dive kick of his own. And oh, the chip damage!
Go ahead and say it. He won't have that after the patch. I know it. Yeah, I know you wanted to say it. I'll just get it out of the way for you.
I'm just enjoying what I can, and what a conversion off the slide. Oh, and the yellow again is
Wow.
game conversion forces the
Really?
wager.
You can't beat an Atlantean.
Really?
Don't be so sure.
He has hit with so many slides. He has had to have conditioned Dragon into so many overheads with all these 4-3s that these slides are working, especially with trade loaded full combos. King looking good right now. Great health lead.
It's the same position they were in last game. And King almost let it get away from him how much chip damage he was taking.
There's some chip damage, but is he going to use it to get it? Ooh!
Oh! Dragon with a risky jump to, oh, and went for the grab, and this could be it.
And Forever King takes it 3-2 over Nobles. You will automatically go up 1-0 in your match.
Yes, you will win both of our hearts with the rain skin, okay? That's ultimately how I won Mr. Aquaman's respect. Is the first time we played, I had a rain, I forget what it was called, combat card, okay? That's the only reason he ever talked to me again.
All right, guys, this is Losers Semis. Look at this start from Perfect Legend. Oh, getting the trade on hit, and that is an anti-air. That's active in the entire sky, and Catwoman made it through it. I don't know what just happened right there. Oh, but Perfect Legend.
PL looking absolutely astonishing right now.
Keeping this momentum up. Brainiac looking like he really is the perfect Legend character.
Oh, without a doubt. If he had a teleport, okay, End of story. That's the only thing Brainiac's missing that I'm sure PL wish he had. Okay, the meter burn 4-3 did not pay off, and a very nice whiff punish there. Semiij not out of this yet, though. Just playing it patient. Nice challenge.
Perfect Legend thought that he was going to stagger, I think. Got caught pressing buttons mid-string. Oh, what
That is +1.
Count out by
Wow.
Semiij.
To submit?
Aw, let's keep playing.
Semiij loves to check with down 1 after that cartwheel, and just knew that Perfect Legend was going to go aerial. That was a ridiculous read with that instant jump 1, and that got Semiij right back in this match, and that's going to close it out.
That fast. PL works so hard for that health lead that he...
If you meet him at the bar after you both get bodied, it's a fantastic time. And Rewind just now joining us in stream. Rest in peace, Rewind. 2017 to 2017.
Don't worry, Rewind. Me and Aquaman had to talk about this, okay? He didn't give you any Catalyst mints at Evo, and I know that's the reason you fell asleep. So just blame Mr. Aquaman. It's okay.
I take all I'll take full responsibility of that. Perfect Legend mounting a nice little comeback here. And Perfect Legend went for the armor break with back 1 there. Oh, what
Wow.
kind of conversion was that?
Okay, you know what? NRS, we need a second look at Catwoman. I don't even know
I
what
think I just threw up
happened.
a little bit.
I like how PL is challenging Catwoman's range with range of his own. PL just barely out of range for some of these things. Okay.
Great use of that extended down 1. And this is the sweet spot. But yes, be careful. Ooh, very good. Back 1-2, so good at that. It probably was a punish. Those are minus 20 something, I believe. Even if you cancel, there's so many negative frames on Brainiac's palette. This would be some decent damage. Gets the knockdown. He's gonna call it a trait. Nope, he's gonna go for some mix.
Ooh!
Oh
No! Wow. Semiij with the awareness. If he'd have went for
Begin.
Out. What was otherworldly?
I have no idea what even happened. I don't even know how it happened, what happened, why it happened, but it happened.
Off to a big start. Semiij already getting a nice little corner push. Oh, goes right into the wake up. That wake up is stuffable, but Semiij wasn't able to get to him in time. Oh, right here. He stopped it out. Oh, goes for the neutral jump instead. You can just simply pokey this man with buttons every single time. That's going to close out that straight. So much damage.
Careful, you might get robbed.
Semiij looking absolutely ridiculous tonight in this conversion, though. Okay, no, I don't think it's what he wanted, but that's what he got.
I thought I had seen every Brainiac conversion until that one. That was actually disgusting.
Semiij knew that trait was coming. Instant cat dash. Knew the wake up was coming, and the meter burn 4-3. Semiij running away with this. Corpse hop by accident. Okay.
I know your thoughts.
Ooh, staying just out of that bear trap range, and wow, waiting it out.
PL with all these 4-3s.
No, that is punishable, but doesn't get it.
Oh!
It's Semiij.
No
way.
Wow, the counter poke with a meter burn back 3. Are you serious?
That EX Tentacle Strike has 3 hits, and not... And only...
Begin.
Here we go, Losers Final starting out.
And like you said, the 4th noble team kill. Dragon getting that interactable out of the way. He doesn't want Semiij hopping around the stage. And look at the awareness by Semiij. Wow, the neutral jump exactly when Dragon hit buttons. Oh, and missed the ender. Dragon finally getting some damage here.
This is a matchup that ever since we saw it, this used to be kind of a fan favorite because it's such a space heavy matchup, and at this high level, amazing things can happen. Oh, Dragon might be a little bit of a comeback, gets into the corner. Very good, utilizing those plus frames, which are still going to be there after the patch. Oh, the anti-air thing goes right into the full conversion. Oh my gosh.
Hear me
Look at the patience. One of them looking to take maybe a little bit of a risk, go for a jump here and there. Oh, there's Semiij. But it's okay, Dragon was backing off. And what
Dragon
a whip
has to hit
punish!
a button, and the first button he hits actually connects, but drops it.
I think he definitely wanted the background bounce there. 2-2 was the best conversion on paper to go to the background bounce, probably the most consistent. Back 1-2 can be a little iffy. But man, huge drop as Semiij now gets into the corner, and Aquaman not having a true wake up. Rest in peace. Just bullied in the corner right now.
Yeah, that's exactly why you see Semiij jumping when he knocks Dragon.
Put it down 2, which we've seen from Dragon. He has made those reads before.
Yes, we have.
But he goes to Black Adam, trying to pull a dab for the week and upset Semiij with this character. He has 3 games still. Semiij only needing 2 more. And he has a lot of Black Adam experience. Damage pushing to the corner, catches the walkway with the trip.
And this is another character that once he gets knocked down, especially in the corner, really got to be careful.
Oh, I like what Semiij did there. He played a great mind game. Put just a few negative frames on the screen, check with a down 1, second time around, wanted Dragon to check him with a down 1, and tried to do the meter room back 3. That was very nice. But Dragon holding on, taking the first bar of health. A lot of patience when they get close to each other. Looking for whiff punishes.
Yeah, both.
Looking for a few negative frames here and there.
Ooh, burn the bar, but cancel it out. Good defense by Dragon.
Oh, interrupted the Palpatine. Right, you see that? And he doesn't. He's not close enough for that stand 1 to be at the lightning cage and goes into the active frames. That was insane.
Dragon holding on to his last 22 hit points. And a down 2, and instantly activated that trait.
You let bastards fight.
And a nice little whiff punish there by Semiij to close out that first health bar. A little bit of work ahead of him now. But you can't ever count Semiij out. He got caught by the overhead.
Yeah, he needs a full combo here. He's pushing to the corner, trying to open up one more time. Oh, it goes to the corpse hop. Still has a wager though.
That corpse hop was so tricky and missed the back 3 the first time tonight. We've seen him maybe the first time ever.
And that was a conversion off of down 1, ladies and gentlemen, with Catwoman and Semiij.
Here we go, we're all tied up again. And we saw Semiij and Dragon play here earlier. Very nice jump 2 by Semiij, air to air. Burns the bar. Gets some damage, and now this is dangerous for Dragon. Got caught by the sneaky low. Just, oh my god, the damage. And the wake up actually works, but he did not burn the bar to launch.
Semiij scouting out the throw. Ooh, that kick getting there just in time. And wow, what a start from Semiij.
Lost it. You never had it.
And already kind of tempting Dragon with that corner.
Whip trip, such a good counter to a walk back like that. Good blocks by Dragon, activates trait.
Not watching his toes. This is so huge for Semiij now. Turning the tides on Dragon, who had this situation in the last game, forcing the wager early. Actually, a little bit late. Already half his health is already gone. Wow, Semiij's off to a good start.
Dragon, as good as a defensive player that he is, not watching his feet a whole lot. And Catwoman has a lot of low options just like that. And that one.
Dragon just built 1 bar. And in the right circumstances, could take the rest of this health bar from Semiij, but wow. Semiij's not letting him breathe right now, and that's going to close it out. Going up 2-1 on the Evo champ.
Kind of bad, but you know, the damage is still there, and he's got to spend a little bit more resources than he does now. Other than that, you're exactly right. Got down 1.
Ooh, and the interruption of the down 1 Palpatine with the meter room back 3. Semiij already after a huge start, and that hit everywhere. That was ridiculous.
I don't even know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't even want to know this point. And okay, we are there are unblockable interactables in this corner. Okay, I don't like what's going on here.
Dragon, no whiff punish, and the standing 3 into a meter burn dive kick. That will launch, sir. Woo, and the cross-up dive kick. Dragon with the execution today.
Corpse off, that's gonna get it back to this match. Wow, what a turnaround from Dragon. Taking almost a full bar out, and he's gonna take a full bar out. Oh, mid-air tech. What a turnaround from Dragon. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Dragon putting these barrels to work. Oh no, and the armor of the Cat Dash blew that lightning up. But Dragon's still in a good spot here, Semiij. Just looking for his spot. But the health is dwindling down. Dragon caught pressing buttons.
Yep, Semiij all over those down ones. No thing that he can cancel into really is the Palpatine, but there's a gap. Ooh, very good. Not one interactable. And you this huge damage. Dragon's trying to send us to a game 5.
Yield, woman.
I'd rather cut you.
Dragon may be looking for the cross up there.
Wow. Comes off his bar. He cannot launch anymore. And got caught by the Palpatine. Not again. Wow. We see Dragon do that on Saturday display.
Begin.
And we're going back to the Fortress of Solitude and starting it off with a bang already. Semiij. That whip trip. Dragon not watching his feet. When Semiij gets in that range, he's got to watch his feet. Okay. Semiij getting the damage. And this pressure, unrelenting. Dragon going for a down 1 at whiff, and this is a whiff punish. Semiij barely even touched so far.
Talk about taking the wind right out of your opponent. Just taking 70% of the health bar, and the moment you decide to press a button, you just get beat out. Rest of your health bar is gone. What do? You play Black Adam because now you're kind of back in the match already.
Yeah, he's not too far out of it now. He spent a lot of meter to get here.
Yeah, that's the one thing against him right now is he doesn't have the bar to kill potentially. He has the background bounce there, mid-screen. Could get some good damage, has a trait, but no matter what, he's gonna have a bar now. It doesn't get the combo! If Dragon would have got the down 1 trait cancel into forward 1 there, would have taken the first bar of health, but now Semiij starting to run away with it.
And all this pressure from Semiij. Dragon just trying to get rid of it, and there it is. Oh, and Dragon looking for it down 2, scoping that out.
Batman's consort.
I'm way more than that.
Both of them coming up with the resources. This is not good for Dragon as he can't
And
kill
Matt is going to do it.
Here we go, guys. Grand finals of week number 6 here on War of the Gods. Semiij, Forever King. Let's go ahead and do the vote early. Wow. Let me see these Circa emotes if you want Forever King to take this. And let me know if you want Semiij to win 6 games right now with those noble emotes.
As weird as it sounds, technically Forever King is kind of the underdog right now. Semiij, this is 5th straight Grand Finals appearance.
That's a scary aspect, isn't it?
It is. It's not something, you know, that most people would be. Oh, and a nice backdash right there. Knew that trait cancel was coming. And now Semiij is in the driver's seat and a wake-up slide by Forever King. Oh no! This could close it out. And no, Semiij drops it, and another wake-up slide by King.
That down 2 hitting everywhere. I just want to know that there was not, and this is no call, not one noble emote showed up in that chat. It was all Circa. Wow, are people rooting for King right now? Ooh, gives him the steam though. Semiij off to a huge start, getting the corner pressure already up.
Oh no, Semiij scouting it. 3rd time is not a charm.
And this is what we talked about, kind of being the underdog. Wow. This is Semiij going to work right now. This is just another day at the office.
Oh my God.
Grabbing you in 4-3.
Semiij, stop. This is ridiculous. King not having any of this. He is done dealing with it. Oh, and he may have thought that was going to kill, had to burn the bar to finish it off. Semiij is an absolute savage, okay? He just straight up walked up. Complete disregard. Semiij of 1-0.
Pretty much over. Semiij, once he gets the health lead, once he gets comfortable, he looks unstoppable in some cases.
The fact that Semiij actually did about four threes in a row. I think only one of them meter burned. It just, okay. Comfort level found. But they're about even right now. And look at this walk back by Semiij. Oh, and jumps right into the bat, but no conversion by King. Very good check. Oh, that mid is so good. King looking for a down 2 right there and not going to pay off.
What a backdash. Luckily King didn't overcommit there. He was probably looking for the back 1-1 trade cancels, which all that came out was back 1-1.
Oh, and King tried to get himself out of there with that slide. Wow.
What a trade. Almost got the conversion there with Semiij as well.
Almost. And another slide by King.
And this time doesn't convert. He was perfect on those conversions against Dragon, helping him with that upset. But that would have paid off so much against Semiij. But Semiij takes the first bar of health, which in and of itself can be daunting.
I would like to know Semiij's success on that whip trip. He uses it at just so many perfect times. Rarely do you see it blocked. He just uses it so well. Good conversion by King to swag. Jumping off the flag there.
Oh, and here we go. Semiij, huge corner carry. What's going to be the mix? Nothing. Waited out the slide, it looked like.
Yeah, I think that's what he was waiting for. King's thrown it out there a couple times.
And crushed under every single one, but the low hitbox actually hurt her at the end as that 4-3 crossed up.
Wow. That, to me, I think was a setup. King was scouting that all day.
Perfectly.
Push yourself harder.
Neutral right now. Finally get something going, and no!
And he does convert this time into big damage. Okay, King got to be careful here. Down 2.
Those savage late game Batman down 2s when they're just sick of it. And actually open up Semiij multiple times now.
Oh no! If King would have committed, Semiij does not have a clash. That would have probably been the end of it.
He needs to be careful as these cat dashes still have armor. Won't use it for me to bring dash.
No.
Wow.
Come on, man. Some turkey bacon. I can't get behind that one, not one bit.
I respect it. But real bacon, that's where it's at. 2-0 now for Semiij. And Semiij has shut down Batman's jump 2 so far. Something that you will rarely see in Injustice history.
Good catch by... Oh, this is a dangerous place. This is a really dangerous place. Wow. Semiij is everywhere. King's smart, though. He got himself away from that situation. He's seen Semiij and what he can do in that. King wins the trade there, meter for meter.
Delivering his way in, and I've noticed a lot that these trade bats really don't like Catwoman. I've seen so many whiffed bat traits, and we're on these big hit boxes probably would work out.
That may be what King is used to.
Yeah, when the opponent jumps in, I mean, even when Catwoman's just crouching right next to Batman, they just whiff. They just go over, they say, "Hi, how's it going? We'll see you later." And then it's Semiij's turn.
I want to trust you.
Then quit yanking my tail.
King not in a real good position right now. Jump 2. Wow, okay, King. Just letting everything fly right now.
There's that conversion. King, if you can get comfortable here, if you can get just a little bit of momentum, try to carry that. We've seen someone get 3-0'd and still take it. Coming from the winner's side.
They're taking a good punish.
It's just like we see in pools with runbacks. Someone can win the first set 3-1, and they can win it, or they can lose the first set 3-1, come back and lose side, win it 3-0. And here we go. Semiij, 3-0, reset of the bracket. We got an entire new match starting up.
We're going back to the Fortress of Solitude.
Catching the backdash, we've seen that so many times tonight. Even this match against Dragon, Black Adam, Aquaman, trying to play the footsie game, trying to get away from this woman, get away from that jump 2 range, and she just gotta watch her feet as well.
Semiij just has an answer for everything, it seems.
Huge disrespect early from King on that cartwheel, paying off immensely in this corner.
King has such good conversions when he gets a hit. A stray hit, King's gonna get damaged, but right now Semiij trying to get as much damage as he, wow, he actually did finish it off.
This is your vulnerable side.
Just,
It looked like the scaling was getting a little bit too heavy there, but
there's no
Semiij
Black
still,
Adam in Grand Finals, but Black Adam's damage is here. That was ridiculous.
Yeah. Catwoman may need another look. I'm no professional.
Oh!
But, oh my god, wow, Oki cat dash.
Ready for more?
Hope you don't mind a few scars.
And the whip trip again, putting in so much mileage for Semiij.
King, again, they're looking for the back one trade cancel. Didn't get any off it. And, ooh, I like that. Slid right in front of her face. Set up. Almost forcing Semiij to press the button there. He's going to close it out. That got King back in this match.
Call it, Selena.
Ooh, a lot of meter
2
there.
bars. 1 for meter burn and 1 for the cat dash. King getting some damage in, catching up. Again, we are 0-0. Both of these players are in a reset bracket. Oh no, and backdashed. Got the hit with the trait bats.
Run back three finally paying off for Semiij. King has a nice momentum ride right now. Setting up a lot of situations, forcing Semiij to press buttons and catching him with that bat trait. Now he's going to restand here. Oh, no, he does not. Goes for the midless damage. Oh, here we go. Rangeless damage.
Up. Forever King has a couple 4-3s of his own, reminiscent of their first match together.
And
Semiij has, wow.
This is going perfectly.
Push yourself harder.
this is going to almost even us up, and it does. Interactable and jump 2 whiffing there. Oh, no, this is corner position.
This is a bad position to be in. King with the double
Wow,
backdash.
the
No,
back
it gets
three
caught.
goes under the battery, and Semiij is going to take this.
Beep boop is
Beep boop
right.
just
Beep
for you.
boop. All right, King starting off just backing up. Get the straight bats out. King walking himself in this corner. The whip trip connects once again. And gets caught by the sneaky low and tries to air tech, and Semiij with the high whip has the answer. Oh, and King tried to come in.
And that's twice he has disrespected that cartwheel with back 2-3. And 2 for 2 it has paid off so far in this grand
That's right, it is +1 on block. King wants nothing to do with follow-up pressure and gets caught by the overhead. Semiij just, oh my god, the meter burn back 3 right in his face. Semiij looking to go up 2-0 right now. King, he's got some work to do.
He is on a roll right now, and he has to do something if he wants to stop a 6-0 sweep here in grand finals, because Semiij is on a one-way path
Very
there right
good.
now.
I like how King uses at least one single trait bat just to throw that slide out. If it hits, he gets a conversion. If it's blocked, it keeps him safe. But technically, and I will tell you this, Batman's slide is so negative, even if he didn't have a trait bat, you could punish with a back 3. It's so
You're
negative.
going to get hurt.
I've got no regrets.
Hey, and we are tied in meter. Nobody has anything. This is not looking good. One more combo is going to do it. Possibly even one more throw at this point.
Yeah, or chip. This is all going to add up.
He's got to find something in the back three.
Under that trait bet. That's my man right there.
Now, okay, yeah, I got this. Yeah, I like it. Semiij starting off the round with a little generator or whatever it is, and that is going to be a full punish, but not too much by Semiij, not yet.
Yeah, he could have easily come off the bar, dropped the huge damage, saved it from Meteor back three. Doesn't get it, but he still built another bar. That's okay. One for the whip punish, that trade saving Forever King.
Ooh, Jesus.
And there's that trade bat going right over Semiij's head. Off into the abyss.
And that could be something that's kind of in Forever King's head right now. His trait bats whiffing, they're disappointing him. And it breaks the arm of the meter burn back three. You don't see that very often. Oh no, King got the jump too, but he went too far away. He jumped backwards. And this is a good spot for King. He can just sit here and abuse this as long as he wants. Batarangs into the interactable. Hardly anything Semiij can do. And at this point, and a down two and an up batarang closes it out. King in a very good position right now. The computer doing all the work. And Forever King decides to jump in. And now Semiij, and we know how this man goes with interactables.
And the whip punish on the back three with a whip. Tying us up here. One bar of health each. It was going to be the mix, and he went for the check, and Forever King didn't throw out the parry, didn't go for a jump. He actually respected Semiij there.
And Forever King going for the down two anti-air.
Then quit yanking my tail.
What's on the line right now is 6 straight games against Forever King, and the 3rd win straight for Semiij, which sets a record, which was set back in Season 1 of Combat Cup by Sonic Fox.
Woo! And did you just see that King got the grapple, and the interactable was on its way, and King somehow, some way, went underneath.
King trying to give Semiij a little taste of his own medicine right now. Oh no, Semiij puts himself in the corner.
Oh no, and dropped the conversion,
and
very uncharacteristic of King.
Cannot hit her. There's the back dash breaker.
Catch. Oh, and didn't go for the forward three. The double forward three may have killed. This could be really bad. King cannot clash.
And that is going to do it. Semiij 6-0 over Forever King in Grand Finals. He wins his 3rd week straight, setting himself apart from the competition and getting a ridiculous point lead in War.